folks. This is Satyajit, and we are starting a new series called The Enlighten, in which I'll try to gather some of my experiences and past mistakes, and we'll try to discuss it, analyze it, and find some actual solutions which can be helpful for you. So let's start. So today's topic is very simple. We'll try to understand what is the interpretation of happiness in a mind of a teenager. So if you try to Google it out, you get a very clumsy statement. The term happiness is used in the context of mental or emotional states, including positive or pleasant emotions ranging from contentment to intense joy. So थोड़ा बहुत ही इंटिमिडेटिंग टाइप का हो गया, बट हमारे घर में पापा एक या मम्मी एक हमारे लिए टॉय ले आए तो हम बहुत खुश हो जाते हैं. तो लेकिन धीरे धीरे क्या होता है कि जब हम बड़े होते जाते हैं, द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ हैप्पीनेस टोटली चेंजेस. व्हेन वी रीच टू 6th or 7th, the way in which we are introduced to the concept of happiness is totally wrecked in the Indian society. What happens is that जब हम 6th या 7th में पहुंचते हैं तो हमको बोला जाता है कि बेटा देखो, वो जो है ना, वो 8th में 10th में तुम्हारा NTSC है, बस उसको क्रैक कर लो, फिर जिंदगी में मजे ही मजे हैं. ये 10th में बस 95% के ऊपर ले लो, फिर ऐसा कॉलेज मिल जाएगा. वो कॉलेज को तुम अब जाओगे, वहां पे पूरा फूल ही फुट रहे होंगे, पूरा क्लास में पूरा चारों तरफ सिर्फ फूल खिल रहे होंगे, जिंदगी में फिर मजे ही मजे हैं फिर सिर्फ. लेकिन वैसा एक्चुअली में कुछ होता नहीं है. एक्चुअली जब तुम 10th पास कर लोगे तब तुमको लगेगा अरे इतना सब बोल रहे थे, क्यों, ये तो वैसा कुछ नहीं था जैसा हम सोच रहे थे. The thing is that we are introduced to happiness in a way that it is a destination. वो कुछ एक जगह है, उसको पहुंच जाओ, बस फिर मजे ही मजे हैं. But the real thing is, things go on happening and you keep on waiting. You never celebrate the small achievements that you get in your life. The second problem that the students face in the teen age is that हम किसी एक चीज से या किसी एक पर्सन से अपने आप को अटैच कर लेते हैं, अपनी हैप्पीनेस को किसी पर्सन से अटैच कर देते हैं. उसे प्रॉब्लम क्या होता है, सिंपली ब्रेक डाउन करके बोलूं तो जब भी हम अपने आप को किसी चीज से या किसी पर्सन से अटैच करते हैं तो नेचुरली एज ए ह्यूमन बीइंग ये होता है कि वी जनरेट एक्सपेक्टेशंस, वी डेवलप एक्सपेक्टेशंस फ्रॉम दैट पर्सन or the thing to which we attach ourselves, or from that person we try to extract happiness. But we need to understand that happiness is a thing that will come from, happiness is a thing that will totally come from inside. It's a thing which will come from within. No matter how hard you try, no matter how much you try, no matter how hard you try, it is never going to work out that you will extract happiness from another person. Problem ये होता है कि जो expectation हो जाता है, when the other person is not able to fulfill or deliver what you expect from that person, तब क्या होता है, तब we feel unhappy, तब we feel cheated. But the problem lies within us. We are the person who is generating the expectation on the first hand. So after discussing the problems that actually exist, now let us discuss what are the solutions to it. The key to happiness is knowing that you have the power to choose what to accept and what not to. That's the first thing. The second thing is self-realization. हमको ये जानना पड़ेगा कि happiness is not something that is permanent. It is a state of mind in which you feel pleasure, you feel ecstasy, but it is also okay not to feel happy sometimes. It is also okay to feel demotivated sometimes. ऐसा मत सोचो कि मुझको खुश नहीं लग रहा है तो ये प्रॉब्लम सिर्फ मेरे साथ हो रहा है. ये प्रॉब्लम लाइफ में हर किसी के साथ हो रहा है. तो इट्स क्वाइट नेचुरल to feel not happy sometimes, to feel low sometimes. It's totally okay. Happiness is not a destination but a journey. You have to understand the fact that enjoying the process which leads you to the destination is as much as important than reaching the destination itself. Because if you don't enjoy the journey and reach the destination and you look back, it doesn't make any sense. So it is very important that you understand that happiness is a journey and not a destination at all. Simplify करके बोलूं तो लाइफ में बहुत प्रॉब्लम्स आएंगे and you have to fool your brain to think that everything is okay and I will face everything and make it all right. Next thing, we can look to the Delhi's happiness curriculum, which has been introduced by our Delhi government, Mr. Shri Arvind Kejriwal. The happiness curriculum mainly focuses on mindfulness. It also teaches how to cope with mental stress and inculcates critical thinking. And these are some of the actual traits which are needed in the ground reality in order to be happy in long run. You can always check out the Delhi's happiness curriculum. I'll link that down. The next one is the new education policy. Of course, you can also read that down, but to just give you the basic summary, it makes the education system much more flexible. पहले से क्या था कि ये जो हम डेस्टिनेशन वाला चीज बोल रहे थे कि जर्नी, हैप्पीनेस को जर्नी नहीं होके एक डेस्टिनेशन की तरह देखा जाता है कि मान लो कि हमको ये बोल दिया जाता है कि एक इंजीनियरिंग कर लो, मतलब इंजीनियरिंग एंट्रेंस दे दो, आईआईटी में सिलेक्ट हो जाओ, फिर मजे ही मजे हैं। जब हम क्या होता है कि हम आईआईटी को अपनी खुशी से अटैच कर लेते हैं तो हमारा आईआईटी से एक्सपेक्टेशंस बहुत बढ़ जाता है। मान लो आईआईटी छोड़ दो, तुम 10th के बाद मान लो कि तुम 97% रखने के बाद तुम्हें बोला जाएगा कि तुम्हारी जिंदगी में पूरा खुशी है, बट एक्चुअली तुम्हारा क्या होता है कि एक्सपेक्टेशन बहुत बढ़ जाता है कि 10th के बाद अगर हम 97 रख लेंगे और एक अच्छे कॉलेज में चले जाएंगे, फिर वहां सब चीज सॉर्टेड होगा। एक्सपेक्टेशन तुम्हारा बढ़ जाता है खुद से, लेकिन वैसा एक्चुअल रियलिटी में कुछ होता नहीं है। प्रॉब्लम वहां पर है कि अपनी खुशी को तुम किसी से भी अटैच कर लोगे तो एक्सपेक्टेशन बढ़ जाएंगे नेचुरली and it will cause disaster. The next thing I'd like to introduce into the concept of ikigai. It is a Japanese concept and I'd like to discuss that concept with you. Ikigai generally means a reason for being and it revolves around 4 circles. The first circle being the things that you love doing. The second circle being the things that you're good at. The third circle being the things that the world needs right now. And the fourth circle being the things that you are paid for. इंडिया में जनरली क्या होता है, सिर्फ हमारे 2 चीजों पे फोकस किया जाता है, things that you are good at and things that you are paid for. But this concept tells that if any one of the circle misses out, you always feel a void in your life. क्या होता है कि if you are good at something and you are also paid for it, but you don't love what you are doing, then you will always feel a void. Also, you're good at something, you enjoy doing that something, but you're not paid for that generously, you'll also feel a void. Now you'll tell, Satyajit, पैसा क्या जरूरत होता है खुशी के लिए? I am talking reality. Money gives you resources and it's a way that resources, some of the basic resources are totally necessary for being happy. Without it, not everyone is a monk and not everyone can be happy without any resources. At last, I would like to say that death is the destination and life is the journey. If you have to live life, enjoy life and live it to the fullest and live your dreams. Bye bye. Thank you.